Hello, 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 Shima girls. I'm live. Shima Hair Talk is live with Shima, which is me. Today's May 27, 2023, a Saturday. Hope you ladies are enjoying Memorial Day weekend. I'm enjoying it. I hope you taking very safe trips. Be careful out there, ladies, okay? Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, but be careful, things get real, so definitely look both ways before crossing the street, look both ways before driving down the street. And just be on alert, keep your head on the swivel. So yes, today's topic, I would like to talk about, finally address one of my Shima girls messages regarding type 4C hair being quote unquote too difficult to manage. So we're gonna look at that. We're gonna see if that's true. Is type 4C hair, difficult to manage? And for the record, I don't believe in those hair charts, but I have to address it because a lot of the ladies do believe in it. They follow the hair charts for some reason. But fine, I will address it by the hair chart. So that's why I'm saying type 4C hair. To me, hair is hair. And I mean, it has different things that you have to do to it to manage it properly, but it's still just hair, okay? It still grows out of the scalp, and is considered to be quote unquote dead. When I first discovered that our hair is dead, I said, oh my god, really? I have something dead growing out of my scalp? And that's the way, the books were describing it. So I'm going to be reading the message shortly, but I'm making sure that you ladies are receiving a notification, making sure that the audio is working properly and everything is, running smoothly before I read the message and address it. Okay? Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Shima girls are coming in. That's good. Alright, that's good. Alright, make sure this is alright. So were you able to hear me, ladies? I hope you ladies were able to hear me, because I didn't have the volume too loud. So you see, that's why I gotta check things. I gotta check them. Alright, that's good. Alright, close. Alright. Okay, come on, don't. Alright, so were you able to hear me, ladies? Alright, I could hear it. I could hear the audio. Alright. So yes. Alright. So again, I'm wishing you ladies a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Hope you're having fun with your families. I hope you have your protective styles in place. I hope you got your Shima oils in place inside your hair, okay? Because that, always focus on your Shima hair growth journey. If you are on my channel and you know, want to do the Shima hair growth journey successfully, that's the way to do it. Even when you're out partying, try to focus on protective styling. But okay, fine, let's make an exception since it's a holiday. Fine, if you want to wear your hair out like this, go ahead and wear it out. But as soon as the Memorial Day weekend is over and out, that's it. Go back to your two-strand twist, go back to your French braid, go back to your individual braids, go back to your hair bun, and moisturize, ladies, moisturize. Okay, make sure you could transfer the Shima oil into one of your own empty bottles. So yeah, especially if it has a spray, that would be perfect. Like a travel bottle, one of those travel size bottles. Okay, so yeah, you could put it in your purse and stuff. Okay, so make sure you do that, ladies. Do not travel without your Shima oils. Okay, and if you don't have your Shima oils, go to shimahaircare.com and get your Shima oils. Okay, get what you need to continue with your successful Shima hair growth journey. All right, so yes, so welcome to the ladies that are already here. Okay, and well, with that in mind, since the ladies are probably with your families and stuff having a great time this weekend, I'm just gonna get started. Okay, and I want to read the message from the Shima girl who finds it quote unquote difficult to grow her type 4C hair. Type 4C hair to her. Well, let's hear it in her words. Okay, so she left this message under my video, the one that I posted about 9 days ago, called Shima Hair Talk Continue. That's on the Shima Hair Talk Continue. Her name is Caesar Jackson. Hello, Shima Girl Caesar Jackson. I'm addressing your message, okay? I'm making a special video surrounding the topic, okay, that you brought forth. And I thank you, okay? I thank you for bringing this forth, because a lot of a lot of ladies are in your shoes, and they really could benefit from this. So I'm going to read it right about now, okay? All right. So here we go. So Caesar Jackson, she writes, "Hi Shima, haven't been in for a while to do work schedule, due to work schedule, but I've been catching the vids here and there. Yeah, the texture video was good. I did a live called Texturism, okay? Um, you know, 4C girls have to have a very different understanding of our hair, because the texture of our hair is like no other, unless we get virtually no style except twists, buns, braids, puffs, or afros." Let me reread that part again, because I think it was the computer was doing something I didn't like. Okay, I just want to make sure you ladies are get the whole message. Okay, so again, she says, "You know, 4C girls have to have a very different understanding of our hair, because the texture of our hair is like no other, unless we perm or straighten it. Otherwise, we can get virtually no style except for twists, buns, braids, puffs, or afros, because that's all natural type 4C hair will do. You can roll it, it won't last, turns into puff or draws up and tangles. Type 4C hair also has all the spectrums of density and porosity, but the texture of type 4C hair is nothing," she put nothing in all caps, "like any other texture. It's similar to 4B, but a little less manageable. Type 4C hair also has all the zigzag, tight curl, loopy back patterns, and many times type 4C hair is a combo of all these patterns, and may even have hairs of straighter and looser curls, which doesn't help. Type 4C hair is a lion's mane that must be tamed regularly to control it. Otherwise, mat or lock city will occur fast. So people who don't have type 4C hair can't even fathom what our hair is like and what we deal with to keep it natural with no heat or perm. If one does achieve long type 4C hair, the hair may actually behave better, but still must be tamed on a regular basis. This is why people who don't have type 4C hair will never, in all caps, will never understand our hair and what it takes to grow it, except for someone who actually has type 4C long hair." All right, let's try to understand type 4C hair, okay? Is it really that difficult to manage, ladies? Any ladies in the chat, do you have type 4C hair? I mean, if you want to address her difficult situation. Okay. All right. So let me give my 2 cents then. Okay. All right. So I'll give my 2 cents. So what I want to do is actually give some tips, as you know, as well as advice regarding what she just said. Well, first of all, I think we ladies with type 4C hair tend to work against their natural curl pattern, because remember where we're living in America, where the standard of beauty is not type 4C hair. So we're gonna try to mimic straighter hair or looser hair curl patterns, and that's where most of the problem lies with type 4C ladies, always trying to mimic a texture that you weren't born with. So let's see, my tip number 1 for type 4C hair is as follows. Okay, so this is a situation. Type 4C hair is quote unquote harder to manage, right? That's the gist of her message. Okay, now because those of you ladies that have type 4C hair, again, you're simply trying to make it look like something that it's not. Okay, that's the situation. Okay, and in other words, we don't work you don't really work with it. When we're trying to make it into something that it's not, you're working against it. So that's the situation. You're working against your natural curl pattern. Okay, you're taking those hot combs, you're taking those hot irons, you're constantly trying to manipulate it into a straighter style. Okay, and if you're not trying to manipulate straighter style, okay, you're lacking the techniques to learn to know how to work with your natural curl pattern of type 4C hair. Okay, so that's the situation. Do not work against type 4C hair. Instead, work with it. Find styles that complement, your type 4C natural curl patterns. All right. Now, tip number 2, ladies, it's all about the right black hair products, okay? And once you have the right black hair products, that's why my Shima Hair Growth line caters specifically to the specific needs of Afro-textured hair, whether it's type 4C or 3, 4C or 2C. I don't go by those hair charts, and at the end of the day, black hair is very dry hair. What is type 4C is dry. What is 3C is dry. What is 2A is dry. 1A is dry. Okay, it lacks moisture. Okay, so a huge part of the problem of type 4C hair is hair dryness, just like it's a huge problem for me, hair dryness. Okay, so we Shima oil, we use protective styling, we remain consistent with the protective styling as we continue to Shima oil on a day-to-day basis, okay, or use the other moisturizers from the Shima Hair Growth line, okay, like the Shima's homemade hair butter, Shima hair argan oil, even the Shima shea butter, Shima shea ivory, shea butter by itself, or the light yellow. But you need to keep your hair moisturized, okay? Moisture is key, okay? So it's all about having the right black hair products, Shima girls. And once you have the right hair products, use the techniques based on your hair's porosity level. Also remember the porosity level. If it's low porosity, if it's high porosity, if it's low porosity, it has a hard time absorbing moisture. So you learn the techniques that I've already spoken about throughout these lives, how to retain that moisture for low porosity hair. Okay, use the plastic conditioning caps. Okay, so work with your hair porosity levels, ladies, as well as learn the right techniques for the desired hairstyle that you want, that you're searching for. Okay, so for example, ladies, if the style that you want doesn't require perfectly formed curls, all right, then there's no need for extreme detangling. Okay, we break our hair detangling because we don't know how to detangle. Again, most of our ladies, they start detangling from the roots down. It's not from the roots down, it's from the ends of the hair on up. Okay, and it's with the fingers first. Okay, you don't just start combing it through, okay, or brushing it. All right, so yeah, so if the style that you want doesn't require perfectly formed curls, then there's no need for extreme detangling. Okay, all you have to do is finger detangle your hair. And isn't that what I do, ladies? Okay, isn't that what I have been doing, what I've been showing you in the tutorials that I've posted just recently here? Okay, so that's what I do. Okay, I don't have type 4C hair, but that's what I do. Okay, if you don't have type 4C hair, that's what you need to do. If you have type 4C hair, that's what you need to do. Detangle first with your fingers. Okay, and let's dampen the hair. And once we're natural, we damp the hair so it can make it easier for us. Okay, so all right, so let's finger detangle our hair, ladies, all the time. And with finger detangling, look how much the hair flourishes. Okay, look how much my hair has flourished. Okay, finger detangling, taking our time. Finger detangling means taking our time, okay, with our hair. Now, my tip number 3 is as follow. If you have type 4C, this is for type 4C hair, ladies. My tip number 3 is as follows. Stop manipulating your hair all of the time. Okay, stop touching your hair. Stop always, putting one tendril this way or that way, or just touching your hair, period. That's the whole purpose of the protective styling. That's why you should always have your hair in a protective style most of the time. Okay, that will stop you, that will condition you to stop manipulating your hair, ladies. Okay, so again, you manipulate your hair too much. Type 4C girls, ladies, women, you manipulate your type 4C hair way too much. okay? And that's very delicate hair, okay? Very delicate hair, all right? Because you get frustrated, you get unhappy, or you're rushing, you know, you start manipulating it, you start rushing through your hair, okay? We need to stop rushing through our hair, okay? Very important, okay? And yes, you also get unhappy because it doesn't meet society's standards. Remember that the standard of beauty is not type 4C hair. It's not my type of hair either, okay? The standard of beauty is the looser, very looser. It's the straight curl patterns, all right? But should we let that influence us? No, okay? We should be mentally stronger than that, okay? We need to embrace the beauty of our own natural hair. We need to make our own standard of beauty, okay? As Black women, we create our own standard of beauty. We had it before, well, in the 60s, the 70s, and we can get it back, okay? We can get it back, okay? So let's create our own standard of beauty here, okay? Our own beautiful natural curls are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, all right? My tip number 4, ladies, my tip number 4 is taking care of type 4C hair. You know, can be as complicated or it can be as easy as you make it, okay? Taking care of type 4C hair, again, can be as simple or as complicated as you make it, okay? So keep it simple. Keep it simple, sister. Keep it simple. I mean, that's why I'm always preaching a simple protective styling. I'm always preaching a simple hair care routine for you. Don't put a trillion braids. Put 4, 6, no more than 10 braids as your protective style. A simple French braid would do as a protective style. 2-strand twist, you know, that's simple protective style. And you just take 2 sections and you just twist them around, okay? And use Shima oil, or better yet, use my Shima's homemade hair butter, okay? Now, my tip number 5 is even simpler. Embrace and rock your hair, okay? Embrace and rock what you have, Shima girls. If it's type 4C hair, embrace and rock it, okay? Again, create our own standard of beauty. Learn how to best enhance your natural curl pattern of your type 4C hair, okay? Research, okay? Practice, and you'll be fine, ladies. And also moisture, okay? And also a lot of love and patience. Have a lot of patience for your hair, because love and patience can manage anything, including your hair. Okay, so those are my 5 tips. Ladies. Welcome, Shima girls that have joined, okay? I've been teaching the class. And encouraging and inspiring the class of the ladies that have type 4C hair that quote unquote find it difficult to manage. This video was inspired by Caesar Jackson, who has, you know, who's very concerned about her type 4C hair to other hair types, okay? So I read through her message. I may read it again for those of you who just joined. Hello, Kay Kelly. She's saying hello to the class. Hello, Kay Kelly. Thank you for the shout out. I appreciate that. Okay. So yes, okay, so what I want to do now is also I want to show you an inspirational video. Caesar Jackson, I hope you watch this video. Okay, these are young Black women with a variety of hair types, but they also show type 4C young ladies in this video, and it's a very instrumental video for 100% natural ladies. Okay, so let's watch it. Okay, let's watch it together, and let's stay inspired and let's learn from this video. Okay, this is a very instrumental video for us ladies to watch. Okay, so let's go for it. C'est bon?
I don't like to say you have kinky hair, because I find like it's saying something negative. I rather say I have tight curl pattern. dis jamais j'ai les cheveux durs. On n'a pas les cheveux durs. Du bois, c'est dur. Nos cheveux sont juste
Let's read the
frisés.
subtitles.
Faut toujours qu'on dise des choses à propos de nous qui sont positifs, right? We're supposed to empower each other. So we never say to a girl, oh, your hair is hard, or your hair is kinky. We just say, you know what? Your hair has a tighter curl pattern, but we can do something beautiful with it. Okay? Toujours. Bonjour les filles. Bonjour. Ça va bien? How are you guys today? Good.
So did we hear that first part? Okay, she doesn't like using the word kinky. Look at that. I don't like using the word nappy. She doesn't like using the word kinky. So you see, it's different, you know, it's different for different people. Okay. But I feel nappy is like the worst though, the worst. So but look at this one. This teacher of black hair doesn't like the word kinky. So wow.
Tu vas devoir te faire l'atelier?
Ouais.
So my name is Nancy Velez, and I grew up just hating my hair. I wasn't accepted as a biracial girl in my high school, and with my afro, I got teased all the time.
Hi. Mind if I touch your wiener?
What?
Dog.
Commercials.
As soon as my mom gave me the okay, I wanted to straighten my hair. I wish someone like me would have taught me when I was younger. Alicia, Ashley, toi t'asseoir ici, on va commencer avec vous pour le shampoing. J'ai une question pour vous. Does this happen to you a lot, that people want to just touch your hair?
Une fille à l'école, quand je porte des chignons de même, elle vient tout le temps comme baiser dessus, je sais pas pourquoi.
I don't like it when people touch my hair. You're not respecting my bubble.
I had a lot of people touching my hair, especially when I was doing my you know, showing off my products and stuff, my product line in Brunner Brothers and the different type of hair shows I used to attend in the past. Oh my God, like a swarm of, you know, young ladies touching my hair, looking for tracks, always looking for tracks. And when they discovered no tracks, they were just amazed. Okay, that was actually when my hair was relaxed. Okay, it was down to my booty length hair. So millions of fingers in my hair,
I feel like it's rude because
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to somebody and just like,
Touch their hair. Yeah, I feel you.
My name is Ashley, and I'm in 7th grade. My favorite subject in school is drama because I don't like drama, but I like drama. I'm really generous. I love to share anything I have, but I will not share food because I really like my food.
Si on se lave les cheveux une fois par semaine, on devrait faire toujours 2 shampoings. OK? C'est bon? On va commencer à laver les cheveux?
I don't wear my hair down often at school or really anywhere because it looks messy or it looks bad. I feel like everyone else who does it with straight hair,
Isn't that something? The one that would be considered to have the quote unquote good hair thinks that her hair is messy and bad. That's coming from her own mouth. Okay? So it's really something when you never know what's going on in somebody's head, you know. You never know, you know, what a person is going through. You're looking at this, you know, light-skinned young black girl, and you know, a girl with type 4C hair will consider her hair to be, you know, the good hair, you know, just because it's a looser curl pattern. When in essence, hair is good if it's healthy hair, if you're taking care of it, because if you're taking care of it and your hair is healthy, it's going to grow. So don't tell me that that's bad hair if it's type 4C and you're taking care of it, using the protective styling, using the moisture, okay, being consistent, getting it to grow. You're gonna call that bad hair. If it's bad hair, then it wouldn't grow. Okay, if she's not taking care of her hair, she has the quote unquote good hair, okay, and it's not growing, then her hair should be considered bad hair, right? Because she's not taking care of it, and that's why it's not growing. Okay, so hair that is healthy is good hair. Okay, healthy hair is going to automatically become longer hair. All right, and it's not just about the length, but it's about, you know, again, keeping it healthy, keeping it vibrant, keeping it luscious. Okay, come on, let's keep learning, ladies.
Looks really good. Hair is such a big part of our life, our body, like everything. You really want to like impress people with your hair or just fit in. I feel there are things that I won't do anymore because I'm scared that people will judge me. I feel like it's really sad because that's the way like I was born with curly hair, so I should just do my hair the way I want to, but I feel like I'm living for the world, kind of, which sucks.
As we're viewing this, you're realizing that these young black girls really don't know how to take care of their hair. That's why they're there with the, you know, with Nancy, I believe that was her name, the one that's in charge of taking care of their hair. She's teaching the young black girls how to take care of their hair. Apparently they don't know how to wash their hair properly. They don't know how to style their hair properly. So these young black girls, they grow up into grown black women who still don't know how to take care of their hair, who still don't know how to grow out their hair. Okay, so I need you to really focus on that, how it begins when they're very, very young. They're not taught how to take care of their hair. Okay, so let's keep looking.
Je m'appelle Bianca et j'ai 11 ans. Mon groupe de musique préféré, c'est BTS. Je sais pas si tu connais ça. C'est un groupe de chanteurs, de Coréens. Quand je vais être grande, j'aimerais ça aller en Corée et travailler dans une garderie en Corée.
À partir d'aujourd'hui, hein, tu vas apprendre.
Starting today, you're going to learn a new way to detangle your hair. See what I mean? They do not know how to detangle their hair. They do not know how to comb their hair. They do not know how to wash their hair. They need to be taught, okay? So this is why I'm here to teach you ladies. I've been here actually since 2007, remember? I've been here around 15, 16 years teaching our black women how to properly take care of their hair. Because yes, you do take care of your hair, but you never manage to gain the length that you really want, do you? Okay, so I'm also here doing very similar things, you know, teaching you how to properly, correctly take care of your hair, your afro textured hair. Okay, so let's keep watching. This is inspiring. I'm inspired.
Une nouvelle façon de te démêler les cheveux pour plus jamais que tu aies des nœuds comme ça, ok, mon chou? Parce que tu as des cheveux magnifiques, Bianca.
OK.
Si on te fait mal, on s'excuse, mais on n'a pas le choix, ok?
Okay, so that's what I disagree with. She says this hurts, but it has to be done. The detangling. Okay, do any of you? Okay, hold on.
Bianca.
You have, because you have beautiful hair, Bianca.
Si on te fait mal, on s'excuse.
Sorry if this hurts, but it has to be done. No, it doesn't have to hurt, and no, it doesn't have to be done while it's hurting. Why doesn't it have to be done while it's hurting? What is the technique we're supposed to use so that natural hair doesn't hurt when we're detangling? If we've been paying attention in class, we should know this answer, ladies. Okay? Do we know the answer? Okay. I'm going to give you a few seconds if you want to chime in. What is it that they're doing wrong, ladies? Okay, what is it that she's doing wrong? All right. Does H2O ring a bell? Water, 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 water. Moisture, dampen it. Dampen natural hair so that the detangling can be 10 times more smoother, ladies. And it doesn't have to hurt. Okay, moisturize it enough with water, ladies. Okay, until it gets to the point that's comfortable for you to, split apart gently the tangles. All right, if you got to put some leave-in conditioner in it, do it. If you got to put some conditioner in it, do it. And I guarantee you that the detangling process will not hurt. It's not supposed to hurt. Okay, so that's incorrect information there, and I wanted to correct her. Okay, let's go.
Excuse moi, on n'a pas le choix, OK?
Je les porte quand même pas souvent, détachées. Ça fait trop gonfler, puis j'ai comme jamais aimé ça depuis que je suis toute petite, depuis que je les laisse détacher. C'est quand ils se mettent en pain, je sais pas trop, mais c'est comme un gros nœud, puis ça fait vraiment mal quand je démêle.
Becomes a big knot because, again, the young lady doesn't know how to properly detangle her hair, so she just leaves it, puts it in a bun or whatever, leaves it for days and weeks on end, and of course it it's gonna shed, and it's also gonna create dreaded hair growth. Okay, and it's just going to hook onto itself and become that big knot she was talking about. You have to, natural hair, you have to take your time with it and constantly try to detangle it. After you remove the protective style, detangle the hair properly. Use the water, use leave-in conditioner, use conditioner. Okay, I tend to use conditioner in combination with water, and it's like this. Okay, it's nothing, and it works for type 4C hair as well. Okay, you just got to use enough for your hair type. Okay, let's go.
C'était de la peine, Bianca?
Non.
That combing could go so much smoother. I hope you ladies understand what I'm saying. You saw the way she was pulling that comb a little bit too hard for my taste. If her hair was saturated with enough conditioner and enough water, she wouldn't have to struggle doing that. Okay, it's just impatience. Okay, I guess I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she wants to finish her video and stuff and demonstrate, how she detangles her way. But in real life, that's not supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to be struggling with the comb detangling. It's supposed to glide smoothly when you wet it enough and condition it enough, or put it in the leave-in conditioner. Let's go. You see?
C'était de la peine, Bianca?
Non.
Est-ce que ça vous arrive des fois de vouloir démêler les cheveux puis que c'est tellement...
Who decided to add bacon and ranch?
tellement mêlé qu'on a le goût de pleurer?
Oui. Ouais.
Est-ce que c'est grave de pleurer parce que nos cheveux sont mêlés puis ça nous fait mal?
Non.
C'est pas grave du tout. C'est une émotion. Ça fait mal, ça tire. Puis moi, je dis toujours, c'est mieux de pleurer. Il y a plus...
Again, it doesn't have to hurt, and she doesn't have to pull it. My technique. A technique that a lot of you ladies have been using, but I guess even more of you ladies aren't using it. Wet the hair, put in the conditioner, start from the ends on up, and make sure. See, the thing is, you are always supposed to be consistently detangling your hair, whether it's to style it, whether it's to wash it, whether it's to put in protective style, whether it's to finally go to bed. Your hair should always be pre-detangled, okay? So you won't even have to go through so much when it's really time to detangle it, ladies. Look at that statement. Look at this incorrect statement. It's better to cry. There's more room outside than in. You're not supposed to be crying when you're doing your hair. It's not supposed to be like that when you have the right techniques, okay? When you have the right products to help you, okay? If you've got the Shima Hair Repair Shampoo, this will also help you, ladies, to help you detangle those tangles, okay? So get your Shima Hair Growth products so that you won't have a hard time detangling your hair, ladies, losing hair and not growing your hair the way it's supposed to, all right? ShimaHairCare.com, ladies, okay? As Shima girls have the right hair products in their hands, always, 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 all right? Let's go.
Plus de place à l'extérieur qu'à l'intérieur.
See the claw clip? Did you ladies notice the claw clip? Nothing here is insignificant. Ashima girls, nothing is insignificant, okay? So the claw clip is on the left side, okay? And I want you ladies to always have these tools available, okay? So it helps with the styling and the hair wash day. Keeps the hair you're not working with out of the way. Alright. I'm hoping she's putting it on medium, but 9 times out of 10, I don't think they put it on medium. They put it on that hot setting. But when you're under a hair dryer, it's supposed to be on medium, and even better if it's on low.
Je vais vous raconter quelque chose de vraiment rapidement. Pourquoi moi j'ai arrêté de me défriser les cheveux. When I had cancer and I lost all my hair, I felt really, really, really unattractive. But when my hair grew back, I understood that I don't need to have straight hair to be beautiful. That my curly hair is fantastic. Et pour moi, c'est ça que je veux que vous compreniez aujourd'hui. Vous êtes belle avec vos textures de cheveux, que ça soit un petit peu frisé, des petites boucles, des boucles très serrées, vous êtes magnifique. Breast cancer was the best, worst thing that's happened to me. 7 years this year. I'm in 7 years full remission. And I'm sorry, but it's a big, big thing for me, 7 years, because when I went in and I found out that I had breast cancer, you know, it was an aggressive kind. And he said, if in 7 years you're still here, you made it. And I'm here.
All right.
Ready to start styling our hair?
Okay, ladies. Let me check the chat. Hold on. So basically, all right. Let me just check on the chat. Okay. Kate Kelly have more to say. All right. Okay. She said, yeah, I watched this video before. Very interesting. Hello, Luana Bennett. Thank you for joining. Hello, Miss Jasmine, 33. Oh, no. Were we not supposed to watch that video? Yes, what happened? I put the video for all of us to watch. Yes, we were supposed to watch the video. Okay. So, I hope you learned a lot from the video we just watched and you stay inspired. I hope Caesar Jackson is watching. Okay. Okay, I got Anchor Culture Versity. She said, you don't have 4C hair at all. And I addressed that. I know I don't have 4C hair, but I am answering a question from one of my Shima girls who does have 4C hair. Okay, and I'm showing her inspirational videos. I'm gonna go over the tips. Not my thing. Okay, I don't believe type 4C. I don't believe in 3C, 2A, 1A. I believe in hair that needs to be moisturized. Whether it's quote unquote type 4C, 3A, 2A, 1A, whatever. Okay, when I first started taking care of my hair, there was no such thing as a hair chart in my mind. Okay, so I decided to create my own product line, and that totally revolutionized, you know, my hair. Okay, because what was happening is that black hair lacks moisture, and that goes for every one of us. Okay, it doesn't matter the hair type. At the end of the day, black hair lacks moisture. Hair dryness is the #1 issue plaguing black women. That's why we suffer from, you know, brittleness. We suffer from split ends. We suffer from lack of hair growth, because at the same time the roots grow out, the ends break. The roots grow, the ends break. Why do the ends break? The ends break because of hair dryness. So whether it's type 4C hair, the roots are growing, but the ends are breaking because of hair dryness. If it's type 3A, 3C hair, the roots are growing, but the ends are breaking because of hair dryness. Same thing for type 2A, same thing for type 1A. Hair dryness is the #1 enemy of black hair, period. Okay? And that's why we need moisture. We need moisture, moisture, moisture. That's why I created my Shima oil to address this hair dryness issue once and for all. Wipes out hair dryness without leaving the hair heavy or oily, but it wipes out the hair dryness on the spot. And that's what we're looking for. Combined with protective styling. Protective styling guarantees that your hair, you know, is going to stay moisturized. It guarantees that there's not going to be that hair dryness stopping us from growing our hair long. Okay, so I don't believe in hair charts. I'm just addressing it, you know, because a lot of the ladies do believe in these hair charts. Okay, and I hope that, you know, the video is inspiring, and the tips I'm going to go over again inspires her and any other, you know, young lady that has the quote-unquote type 4C, type 4A, type 4. You see the craziness? And then to top it all off, it, you know, it's not just, you know, type 4C or type 4A. It's sometimes a combination. Type 4A, type 3A, type 2. You know, it depends on the person's curl pattern. Okay. So I hope I addressed that, and I appreciate your you chiming in. I appreciate you chiming in as well. Okay. So I'm gonna go over the tips again. Okay. And yeah. So my tip #1 is this, that, you know, the reason that it's quote unquote harder to manage type 4C hair is because they're trying to make it, you know, they're trying to, you know, achieve a style that the texture wasn't meant to be, you know. It's the straighter style, it's the looser style. I was trying to mimic a style that the texture wasn't meant to be. The texture of type 4C hair was meant to be tighter curl, you know. You need to work with the tighter curl pattern, and it doesn't mean that it's ugly, you know. Again, we are in a society where it makes us believe that, you know, the tighter the curl in our hair, the uglier. Okay, because it's not the quote-unquote standard of beauty. That's why I said we as black women need to create our own standard of beauty. Okay, so those with type 4C hair are simply trying to make it look like it's something that it's not. Okay, that was never meant to be. So in other words, you know, they don't work with it, they work against it. Ladies with type 4C hair are working against their natural, tighter, kinkier curl pattern. Okay, you need to work with it, not against it. Find styles that complement your tighter, kinkier curl pattern. Okay, now tip #4, tip #2 actually. Okay, hello. Okay, so tip #2, it's all about having the right black hair products in hand. All about having the right hair products in hand. Okay, when you're on my channel, I show you my Shima hair products because this is my channel and this is what I use to grow my hair. This is what the majority of my Shima girls use to grow out their hair. Okay, the Shima hair growth products help us grow out our hair by what? Wiping out the hair dryness on the spot. Okay, the hair dryness is our enemy. We stop the hair dryness and we're able to grow our hair to unbelievable lengths. Unbelievable lengths, ladies. Okay, so it's all about having the right black hair products, and once, you know, we have the right black hair products, you know, use the techniques. Okay, use the techniques based on your hair's porosity. As type 4C ladies, use the techniques based on hair porosity. So gotta find out if you got low porosity hair, if you got high porosity hair, and I have a video addressing low porosity, high porosity, normal porosity hair. Okay, so go into my history of lives and find the video, okay, that addresses the low porosity hair types. Okay, and the porosity hair types, period. Okay, so you have to, if you type 4C hair, have the right techniques, you know, for the low porosity, high porosity, normal porosity hair types, you know, and for the desired hairstyle that you want. So for example, ladies, if the style that you want doesn't require perfectly formed curls, okay, then there's no need for extreme detangling. Okay, all you have to do is finger detangle your hair. Okay, so again, I finger detangle my hair, and it's the best thing you can do. Finger detangle your hair first. which means you got to allot enough time in the day to do all these important steps. What do I always say, ladies? What do I always say? Every step that you can take to prevent unnecessary breakage is important. Okay? Every step along the way that we can take to prevent unnecessary breakage is important. We're doing a lot of unnecessary breakage to our hair. Okay, you skip the finger detangling, you go straight for the hair comb and just start doing that. That's unnecessary hair breakage. Understand that it's unnecessary hair breakage. However, if you use your fingers first, you detangle your fingers first, and then you start from the bottom gently on up, that is not gonna cause unnecessary hair breakage. You're going to retain the length that your body has produced, okay? And before you know it, your hair is past shoulder length, going down armpit length, going down waist length, okay? So again, unnecessary hair breakage needs to be avoided every step of the way, ladies. Okay, so tip number 3, stop manipulating your type 4C hair. Okay, stop. Too much manipulation is gonna cause too much hair breakage. Okay, okay. So a lot of you type 4C ladies are manipulating your hair too much. You need to slow down. Protect the style of your hair. When you keep your hair in a protected style, it conditions you not to manipulate your hair as much. Okay, okay. So don't get frustrated, don't get unhappy because you don't quote unquote meet society standards. You're not supposed to meet society standards. Meet your standards. Okay, this is the part where I say let's create our own standard of beauty here. Okay, our standard of beauty is our own natural curl pattern. Okay, natural black hair, okay, that grows naturally out of our scalp, where we don't have to press it, where we don't have to perm it, we don't have to alter its natural curl pattern. We can wear it freely like we used to do in the 60s and 70s, freely and proudly. Okay, and be beautiful. Okay, proud, beautiful black woman with beautiful Afro textured hair. Okay, in afros, in twists, in locks, just sporting what God gave us. Okay. So let's not force it to be something that wasn't meant to be, because it was never meant to look like that. Okay, ladies, now tip number 5, let's embrace. Okay, as type 4C ladies, if you're type 4C, embrace and rock what you have. Embrace and rock what you have without fear. Okay, without fear. Okay, love and patience can manage anything. Have a lot of love, have a lot of patience, learn as much as you can with my Shima hair talk videos, look back into my history, repeat the videos, okay, and stay inspired. Again, the least I can do is keep you inspired, ladies. All right, so yeah, so this was the video I wanted to use to address Caesar Jackson, Shima Girl Caesar Jackson's message regarding her situation with managing her type 4C hair. So I hope that I inspired you, Caesar. I addressed your message, and yes, I told you I will. I told you. I got your back. So ladies, I'm gonna leave you enjoying your Memorial Day. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by my chat. Okay, and I truly appreciate it. So God bless you again, ladies. Enjoy your Saturday, enjoy your holiday. Take care.